Hello, welcome to episode 11 of a Boyhood Dream. Last time out, we had the game where we played. Who was it we played last time? It was Doncaster Rovers. 2-1 victory. Their next game is against Port Vale, but before we do, we're going to have a look at some stats, I think. Have a look at the player stats. Assists there, got Luke Freeman, top of the league in assists. Let's have a look at goals. Aaron Wilbraham 4. Gozi Ugwu, top scorer with Andy Williams and Carl Baker, but all on 7 goals. Let's have a look at the average minutes per goals. So, there is currently 4 players there. Tom Hopper, Carl Baker, Andrew Williams and Gozi Ugwu scoring at least a goal a game. Average minutes per goal for Gozi Ugwu, 62 minutes. So that's every 62 minutes he's scoring a goal, which is quite impressive. Let's have a look at pass completion. Nowhere to be found on that one. So where's our first player? Kieran Agard, 80% completion. So I look at shots on target. Again, quite a way down this list. Kieran Agard, 40%. So that's something to work on. Doesn't seem like many of our players are shooting on target. Wilbraham, 26%. And Freeman 4%. So there we go. See what else we got. See offside. Wilbraham's been offside 14 times so far. Wilbraham not the quickest of players. That's quite surprising. Let's have a look at the player of the match. Carly Osborne. He's had 2 of those. He's not even played that many games, Carly Osborne, so that's quite impressive. Shows he's putting the shift in. Distance covered. Scott Wagstaff is putting in the mileage. 62 miles he's covered this season so far. Luke Freeman, 55. Let's see what that distance covered per 90 minutes. That's not the one I'm looking for. That's what I want. So Scott Wagstaff is covering nearly 9 miles a game, which is pretty impressive. So I'll look at the squad. We know we've got some players pretty tired. Scott Wagstaff is one of those at 86%. The ones who are struggling, Marlon Pack. Jet's injured. So yeah. That is rather interesting though. Let's look at the stats. Yeah, we'll work on that one. Match tactics. Something else I'm going to look at is how do we solve a problem called Geordie. He's made 5 appearances, no goals yet, and at the moment he's looking, I don't know if this is the right thing to say, but he just looks pretty hopeless so far. So what we're going to do now, it's interesting. I've done this before, we'll see what to say. Yeah, as we can see, completely anonymous it looks like. But what does he do? Is he doing anything? Has he had... saying he had no chances, although I thought he had that one. We'll have a look and see what's his movement like. I'll run past the opponent there. Aerial challenges, there we go. So, he's good at winning headers. He won 3 headers during the course of the game. 1 cross, which was intercepted. Make any tackles? No, no tackles made. Passes. Made more passes than... There's 1 pass there, 2, 3. Is that 2 different passes? No. Interesting, I didn't know you could do that. But that's something else. But there we go. Let's have a look to see what we've done. So, he hasn't really played any more than 20 minutes at a time. as we see here. We'll get rid of his under 21s score. So here we go. He's played a total of 88 minutes. He's got 61% pass percentage. He's had 4 shots, 2 have been on target, 2 off target. I think maybe I need to give him a little bit more game time than 20 minutes, as we saw here. He's played just over 50 minutes there. He's played 12 minutes against Scunthorpe. He's played 20 minutes against Notts County. And that's about really the most he's really played is when he came on the 69th minute against Orient. So interesting, really, to see what happens with him in the next few games. See if I can get anything out of him. Tom Fry rejected this offer to go to Welling. Interesting. Yeah, gives us confidence. I'm not going to speak about someone else. Alright, so we'll see what we'll do. I'm not giving away too much in terms of my team, who I'm going to play. We'll see who I'll play. Under 21s, who played in the 21s? No appearance there for Jordi Habuda. Okay, right. None of our players in the team of the week this time. Injury update. So J. Emmanuel Thomas, Jet and Joe Bryan are both in position where they're going to be back pretty soon. And I'm quite excited to have Jet back, actually. Quite looking forward to that. Loan offer, yeah, we'll accept that. Be interesting to see what Jet can do if he can carry on where he left off. He was on a rich vein of goal scoring form. Right, so let's have a look at the squad. How are the boys doing? They're okay at the moment, but I do think I'll make some. Bearing in mind, obviously we've got quite a busy fixture list coming up. Some of these may not play the whole game. I'm going to give Marlon Pack a break, and I'm going to bring Corey Smith in, I think, just to sort things out there a little bit. He looks pretty tired, Marlon, so give him a break. Going in top of the table into this game, you see we're tied for top with MK Dons on goal difference as well. So here we go then. Very similar team to the one that we played last time round, and we'll see. Wilbraham wasn't too impressed with that. But here we go, 7 and beaten. Can we make it 8 is the question. Is that Sir Colin Daniel? I think it is, you know. Bristol City legend. Relegated Bristol Rovers. We're playing against Sir Colin Daniel. That is pretty impressive. I see Theo Robinson scored there for Doncaster, but Chris Lyons there having an early chance. Gashead. Straight at Frankfurt, no luckily. Osborne, Cunningham. Be interesting to see how Corey Smith plays. He seems to play pretty well when he comes in, so interesting to see how Agar gets on this here, and his place is probably at risk soon. Oh, go on, Wilbraham. Ooh, just wide. Obviously, with Jet being available the next week or so. Corey Smith booked earlier, that's not a good thing. Free kick for Port Vale, Lines. And he's put it in. Never good, especially when it's a Gashead who puts it in the back of the net. Good free kick though, I'll give him that. So that's one of the areas we're struggling with, is set pieces. We're going to have to see what we can... Play a bit of a higher tempo. Oh, Lions might have another chance here. Oh, save Frankie. It's not going to help some of our more tired players, but... Ooh. Not an ideal start to the game. Seems like Port Vale at the moment are slightly better. We're not really playing that well. Someone put a foot in. Oh, a bit of space now. He's got space. Oh, he's found lines. Go on, Flint. That's it. Push it away. Need to attack a little bit here. Walker corner. Osborne into the box, 6-yard box. Go on, free shit back in. Shoot. Oh, Smith. Oh. Need to attack a little bit here. Wilbraham, Agard. Seems Freeman's quite instrumental. When Freeman's playing well, he's really seems to be the creative spark for us. I've noticed in the past few games. There he is on the ball now. What did I say? What did I say about Freeman? Agard, yes! There we go. Agard's 4th for the season. Freeman really is an instrumental player at the moment for me, I think, in terms of attack and place. He gets it there. Nice little ball forward to Wilbraham. Sees Agard in space, onside. Nice little finish there from Agard. It's 2 games in a row he scored now. Starting to give me a bit of a headache when Jet gets back. On who I should play out there. Agard's in pretty good form. Go back to a normal. No, it's lines again. That's more like it. How our players looking. I know Wade Elliott's going to be a little bit tired. Oh, Doncaster 4-0 up on Crawley in the first half. Oh, my staff clear it away. Other than that one chance, it seems like really Port Vale definitely on the front foot at the moment in this first half. Gonna G the players up a little bit at half time, I think. We need to close down lines. What was that? That was not a good play. Building saved us there a little bit. Freeman's looking tired as well. Cunningham's injured, so we're going to have to make a change there. We're going to play left back. Nobody who can immediately. It's Derek Williams. Can he get? Yeah, Derek Williams. It's going to have to be. He can play there. It's not his greatest position, but. There we go. So 1-1 at half time. Obviously standouts. We've got Wilbraham and Agard. Yeah, I'll let him say that it was disappointing. Gonna be some changes in the second half. Players getting a little bit tired now. They've had quite a busy week. Let's hope Cunningham isn't out for too long. But we've got Jay Bryan coming back in soon as well. hopefully. Back in towards Freeman. Oh, could have been a chance. Long ball up from Corey Smith towards Agog. If Agog gets to the end of this, we could have a chance here. Oh, we got a real chance. Get some men forward. Oh, Wilbraham, bang. Oh, what a goal. Fantastically worked goal. That's what we like to see. Wilbraham's 6th goal of the season. That was a lovely worked goal. Is that going to be Wade Elliott with the assist? It is. Wilbraham takes one touch. Second touch puts it straight in the corner. Lovely stuff. All that from Smith's long ball upfield as well. Elliott's going to have this free kick. Try and control this match, you know. Going to make some changes a little bit later on in the match. A few tired legs out there. Oh, Freeman, have a shot. Oh. Wade Elliott's the first one to be coming off. A couple of changes there for Port Vale. Colin Daniel, please don't score. We're going to make a change as well. Bring Marlon Pack on for Wade Elliott. Is definitely struggling a little bit out there. Anyone else? Luke Freeman, 73%. He'll be the next one. I don't think we got anyone who can take his place though, unfortunately. I want to bring Geordie on, but I don't think at the moment it's quite the right time. I might give him 10 minutes at the end for Wilbraham. We'll do that. Wilbraham, 70%. Just freshen things up a little bit there. Freeman on that left hand side, just get him off. We'll keep him on actually, you know, for now. If he really gets a header, oh, he's got to have a shot. Oh, it's a target. I thought that may have been it then from Geordie. Is that a chance? But looks like we're going to stay top of the league at the moment. This is late drama, but I don't think there is going to be. Williams, a long ball upfield, and that's the 3 minutes. Good away win there. That's very good. Bit of a mixed reaction there. Wasn't the greatest of games, but we did do what we had to do. Player of the match, Wilbraham, goal and an assist there. Pretty happy with how it goes. You see there, we're still level on goal difference even, but we've got one more goal, which will put us top of the table. 3 points clear of Swindon, third. Oldham got 15, Walsall 15, and Doncaster 14. So some gaps starting to form. Doncaster had a good win there. They were 4-0 up, but 4-2 in the end. Probably didn't help if Dean Furman got sent off. No goal there for Agrew for Yeovil. They lost 2-1. Swindon won 3-1 against Oldham. Scunthorpe lost 2-0 to Coventry. Walsall with a 2-1 win. Preston won 3-1. Some interesting results there. I'll quick look at this. I am going to see how Greg Cunningham is quickly. Then we'll end the episode. Greg Cunningham seems like he's alright. Yeah. Must have just took a little bit of a knock. But he's alright to carry on, which is good. Joe Bryan and Jet will be able to join the fold soon as well, which will be good. So there we go. That is episode 11 of Boyhood Gene. Thank you for watching. I'll be back for more next time.